Alrighty folks, here we go. Grab your drink, grab your popcorn, settle in, because you know what? The Wanderer is live, baby! Here we go! Settle in, folks. The Wanderer is live. Howdy, 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 folks. How are we? I hope we're well. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Starry, salty beaches, starry nights. Hope you're all well. Hope everybody out there is well. And welcome in. I forgot to schedule this one properly, folks, so apologies about that. And I've barely had any time to get anything ready, as per normal. So this will be as hectic as it usually is. So, folks, good to see you all. Welcome in. Mark Lavelle's in. Lynn's in. I was going to ask the same thing. Jared, oh no, hang on. Has she grown? Yeah, that's right. We have an update. We have an update, folks. Those of you who aren't aware, there was a little bit of a moment at the last in the last week's live stream, the Mad Sunday, and I introduced you all to somebody new, and we'll bring her on. We'll bring her on tonight, so you can all check her out. The girlfriend update, absolutely, Jared. We got an update on that one coming very, very soon, mate. Ross, hello, Al. Hi, Rob. How you doing? G'day, Ross. Hope you're well, mate. And yeah, going okay. I am, to be completely honest with you all, I am stuffed. I am absolutely stuffed. What a week at work. I've done nothing but work. I've had about 11 hours sleep in 4 days. And as you can tell, I'm pretty cooked. So, big afternoon. I did a gig out in Toowoomba. There was no football for me this weekend. I have no idea who's won what in the football. I've got no idea. Timmy Ryan, did you have a big weekend at Sun? No, mate, no. This weekend I wasn't at Suncorp. I was already pre-booked before the NRL schedule came out. I was already booked on a corporate event out at Toowoomba. A very, very special event out there. Private function, I guess, but very, very meaningful, very special, about awards for people with disabilities, so recognising them in the community and stuff. A fantastic night, great night, and fantastic to be working on it. Felt very privileged, and but no Suncorp for me. I haven't seen any footy scores. I got no idea what's going on. The Eels had a big win, says Jamie. The Eels won. What? They have a bye? They have a bye. Oh, look out. He's in New Zealand. He's gone home. Wild X 4x4. Howdy, mate. Good to see you, mate. And what time is it over there? Must be 6, 7, 8:30? 8:30 over there, mate. Welcome in. And yeah, from New Zealand. I'll be back over in Christchurch about 2-3 months, I think. I'll be back over there for work. Para flogged the Knights, says Mark. Holy dooly. Wow. Interesting. I would have backed the Knights on that. But anyway, good to see Para get a win. Good to see him get up. Oh, excuse me. Evening all. Evening everyone, says Anthony. G'day, Wixie. Wixie and the others from last week are all still waiting on their prizes. They're all still in my car. I do apologise, guys. I haven't even had time to go to the post office. Literally maybe 12 hours, 11 hours sleep in the last few days. I am absolutely cooked. This could go anywhere tonight. So we might have a successful trivia, or I'll get the shits and we'll just close the whole thing down. But we'll see how we go. I don't care. I don't care if we don't win another game now. We beat the Knights. Yeah, fair call, Jamie. It's a fair call. Roachy's in. Hey, Roachy, good to see you, mate. And Karen's in. Knights are rubbish. I know that we lost. I know it's Fins down. I know it's Fins down for us this week, which is a bit sad. But the Bronx lost as well, I heard. I haven't seen any scores, though. I just heard that the Bronx lost, and it was Fins down. Fins down. Sharpen your hook, Sandy. I love that name. All the Queensland teams lost. Yeah, right. Yeah. That means the Cowboys lost. Who'd they play? Who'd the Cowboys play? That was the other night. That was last night, wasn't it? All the Queensland teams lost. Oh, well. We'll make up for it in Origin, right? Isn't that the plan? Origin in 2 weeks. I'll be at Suncorp for State of Origin, working that. If anybody is going to the State of Origin, flick me a message, and I'll come out and say g'day and catch up with you and whatever. If anyone's going to the game there at Suncorp, I'll come say hello. But Yes, I hope everybody's had a great week. It has been flat out. I haven't stopped, and I've barely been home. It's been absolutely crazy, and it's my own fault. I am a freelancer, folks, so I need to learn to say no, and it gets like this every bloody year. Every year's the same. I say to myself, I'm not going to book myself out. I'll make sure I keep all my weekends and all that sort of thing. Nah, doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. Anyway, if I'm not working, I'm not earning. So there's that to think of as well. Great to catch up with the Roach family yesterday up the valley. Well done. Yeah, good stuff. I love seeing all you guys and girls getting out and catching up with each other and going to the pub and all that kind of carry on. Cowboys played Manly, so the Sea Eagles beat the Cows. Oof. I wouldn't have picked that. I would have backed the Cows on that. Anyway, there you go. Glad I'm not part of the tipping comp. I wouldn't be doing too well, that's for bloody sure. But hope you're all well, everybody, and good to see you all in here. And like I said, I put the trivia topics up earlier in the week on the Facebook page, and that's about as far as I got. So hence why there's no lead up. You put it on YouTube and you can see, in 2 days' time you're going to go live and all that sort of thing. That's why there was none of that. I realised 20 minutes ago when I put it up that I hadn't done it. So apologies for that. But great to see everybody in here. I'm not expecting as many as usual because of the late notice. So there's a good chance you're going to win. Now, speaking of winning, the prizes are slightly different because I haven't been able to do anything. Like I said, all the prizes from last week are still in my car because I haven't even had time to get to the post office. So we're going to do gift cards this week, folks. So no physical prizes except for the third prize. Third prize is a physical prize. We're going to do... hang on, let's just jump to it. Where are we? The prizes tonight, third prize tonight, is going to be the old kick-ass hat. It's the last one I got, the old kick-ass hat, and sticker and patch pack, and but I've also got, I dug it out, the very, very last Wanderer stubby cooler. This is the last one. This is it. Before I put an order in, I have to put an order in now because this is the last one. And I think this was the second last one. Anyway, yeah, this is the very, very last one. There is no more in my house, and so that will go to our third prize winner. Second prize is a BCF gift card to the value of $50. Oh, I realised I haven't changed some of my things here. So valued at $49.99. That was last week's prize. So, yeah. So ignore the valued bit for the next one. But anyway, $50 BCF card. You get that extra 1 cent on that price, folks. You get that extra 1 cent. John Michael. Because my team won, I'm going to eat 5 family pizzas, Mexicana with extra cheese, as well as a super hot jalapeno, followed by dumping a big crab. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, that's funny. Oh, dear. Bruce is in. Howdy, Bruce. Good to see you, mate. Garbo's in as well. Lukey Reed's in. Good to see you all. Chantel's in. Welcome in, Chantel. Good to see you in here. Yeah, very, very good. We'll get into the trivia very, very shortly. Best coolers using now. They are good, aren't they? I will stick with the what do you call it? The magnet version. Everybody seems to like them. I wasn't sure. I went in there a little bit doubtful. I was like, I don't know if anyone's going to like these. But you all love them, which is fantastic. So we'll keep on with the thing. I might change the design. What do you reckon? Should I change the picture on there? What do you reckon? Obviously, it's the ute and the logo. We might find another image to put up there, or maybe just the logo or something. I don't know. We'll work it out. Throw in your ideas. If you've got any ideas of what we could put on there, that'd be good. So yeah, second prize, Swag and Sisters, best coolers using now. Good stuff. Second prize, $50 BCF card. P Mama's in. P Mama went hard at trivia last week, so welcome back in. You failed. What was it? Was it the Aussie ads or something? You fell down, I think, there, P Mama, I think. I can't remember now. Greggy Campbell, g'day everyone. Good to see you, Greg, and I hope you're kicking along nicely. Second prize is the BCF card. First prize this week, folks, is the look at the valued there. I didn't change it. Sorry, folks. That's last week's prize. This week is the $100 Anaconda gift card. So you'll see on the note there on the screen for all the prizes that no one sponsors this, folks. I've had a few people ask me. They said, "Oh, geez, you're doing well getting all these people giving you the prizes." No, no one's giving me the prizes, folks. Straight out of the back pocket, the hip pocket, as they say, and have a bit of fun with you all. Pick of Rhonda Berta. Soon, Lynn. We'll get there. We'll get there. She's in the building. She's in the building. Change is good. Leave the magnets there. Yeah, I think I'll change it. What I did notice, folks, was it gets dirty quick because it's such a light coloured stubby cooler. So the light blue sky. That's an actual photo that I took. That's out near. I want to say like Lake Wivenhoe. I think it's Lake Wivenhoe. Anyway, a beautiful day. But yeah, I noticed that the blue shows all the dirt. Like it doesn't take long for it to get dirty, which is no good. We don't want that. I have no chance with P Mama and Wixie and come on, Mark, you'll be right, mate. You'll be right. I just hope the trivia works. I've set it up, but I haven't logged into it and stuff, so we'll see. Stand by for chaos. So yeah, first prize, Anaconda $100 gift card, and as that thing freaks out, yeah, $100 gift card, folks. So stick around. We'll get stuck into it, and yeah, we'll have a little bit of fun. Now, another thing I noticed this afternoon when I jumped in is that. We've done it. We've cracked it, folks. I will share this with you. Welcome in, everybody, and welcome to the next 2 people who have jumped in. I'm not big on the numbers game on the YouTube, folks, but I noticed when I logged in today, because when you do your live stream, folks, you log into the back end and you can see all your numbers and your statistics, who's watching your videos. Well, not who, but how many people are watching your videos, all that kind of carry on. And the whole subscriber thing, right? I ignore it, and I looked at it this afternoon. And we're at 3999, and having a look now, we've just cracked it, 4,001. So thank you, folks. Thanks to all of you people who have rolled in, and great to have you all here. 4,001. Hats off to you all. Thank you very much. You all put up with this diddly donk. So good to see. Thank you so much. That's huge, and I'll put a proper thanks up on the Facebook page after the live stream here, folks. Congratulations, thanks, Jared. Yeah, like I said, it's not a big thing for me. It's all about the engagement, as you all know. I enjoy hanging out with you lot and mucking around and carrying on and doing live streams and trivias and raising money for charities and doing all that sort of stuff. The stuff that we all do and love. So yeah, it's nice, very cool, very cool. So thank you, everybody, and yeah, thanks, Mark. Good stuff, and. Lukey Reed, you've been there pretty much from day dot. Most of you guys in here have been around for a very long time now, so thank you very much. And I think one of the very first people to comment, and I don't know if he's in yet, was Graham Whitaker. A lot of you will know Graham from the chat or from the Legends campout that we held, and yeah, he's been here, I think, from the very, very first video I put up, and it was a dodgy video. It was not good. Rob, it could have been your mum. It might have been my mum, mate. She might have worked out how to subscribe. I don't know. It's yeah. Anyway, thank you, everybody. What was I talking about before I started talking about that? I can't remember now. But yeah, thank you, everyone. That's really cool. And thank you to everyone who's watched the Fat Hen Creek camping video. That kind of went gangbusters too. That kind of went a bit crazy, which is fantastic. I have 8 subscribers and 2 are me. That's all right, Mark. 2 of those are me too. So I'm with you, Mark. I'm with you, mate. Thanks, Wixie. Thanks, Tim. And yeah. I appreciate all of you being here. Without you, this doesn't happen, and vice versa. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. So yeah. Anyway, back to the prizes. We'll get stuck in. Previous winners, last week's winners. Jamie took out the headlights, $200 worth of headlights from Ross Hallowell. Thank you very much, Ross. And Roachy there. Well done, Legionator. Very good, mate. That's funny. Anthony took out the first aid kit. So well done to Anthony. That was worth about $50, I think, from memory. And Ed initially won the hat and the patches kit, but he's already got patches and hats and all that he's won on previous ones. So he passed it on to Jared. So Jared, I've still got that. Like I said, I'm still holding on to all of these. I've got to post them out to you all. So I'll get there soon enough. Who's this, Nikki? Stop waffling. You're sorry guys. But I do have one little bit of news. So last week we I brought you all Three Brothers Trading Co. Where is it here? Three Brothers Trading Co. These are the rubs for your meats and your chickens and all that sort of thing for when you're going camping or when you're just cooking at home. I spoke to JT. I won't play the video again. I played it all last week. You can check it out on the YouTube channel. And I spoke to JT, and basically he said that where are we here? Let me just bring this up. So if you look here, I put this up last week. So local young bloke. He's actually come through with a code. Now, a couple of you guys asked if there was a discount code that we could use. And hang on, what's this from Timmy? We're going to check out Fat Hen Creek. We're at Gameri Lake. Excellent, Tim, mate. Let us know how you go. And yeah, it's a beautiful spot. Beautiful spot out there, mate. And the two managers, they are fantastic. They won't disappoint at all, mate. They'll look after you. And yeah, you'll love it. You'll love it out there. So yes, we've got a Wanderer 10% off the entire range. So whatever kind of pack or single or 4-pack or 2-pack or whatever you end up want to buying, Wanderer, all capitals, Wanderer for 10% off. There you go. I'm not getting a cut of that, folks. It is just a 10% discount to all of you guys out there. So I didn't, he goes, oh, do you want a cut? I said, no, mate, because you're a brand new business. You got to try and make some money and get his business off the ground. So Wanderer for 10% off for all you folks out there. No kickback or no cuts for me or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, get on it, check it out. And I think Mr. Buckaroony, who's just rolled in, according to Roachy here, Buckaroonsky, some of the nicknames Roachy's coming out with are quite good. I like them. Yeah, get into them. So he's picked up a 4-pack and good on your buck. And he'll probably beat me to a video. I'm doing a video on him. So, Excuse me, that'd be good. I look forward to seeing what Buck has to say about it. Definitely want that jalapeno one. Yeah, check it out. Where is it? Is that the one I just had in my hand? No, Daintree Dust is the one I just had in my hand. All 4 there. Fantastic. Like I said, I've been working so much. Oh, mate, I tell you, I haven't had any time to do anything. It's just been absolutely mental. So there you go. Nicky Slade, stop waffling. I think he's in the building now. Lynn there saying g'day. Have you been stretching out the back, Buck? Hang on, what's going on there? See, if anyone's put anything up, I haven't seen nothing. It's been about a 1 million hour week for me this week. And yes, anyway. Keep your rain, we don't need any more. Yeah, this weather's crazy. Anyway, we won't talk about the weather. We're not going to talk about it. Let's get into it. Let me, what time have we got here? 6:48. Again, apologies for not putting the schedule thing up. And like I said, you've got probably a better chance of winning tonight because there's even less people on. So you've got better chance of taking it out. Now, what I've also done for the trivia this week, folks, is they're a little bit harder. I found last week, I thought I had some tough questions in there last week, but you lot are pretty cluey out there. So we've ramped it up a little bit. We've changed the topics. We're bringing the topics in, trivia topics. Here we go. 30 questions, 1 tiebreaker. Those of you who may not have played this before, like I said, we've just got over 4,000 subscribers now, so that's beauty. Some of you might not have played this. 30 questions coming up, 1 tiebreaker. Questions 1 to 5 general knowledge. 6 to 10 is Aussie music, right? Now we've gone a bit rogue here. Now Lukey Reed, you're in for a chance here, mate. You are the 11 to 15 is all your territory, mate. 11 to 15 is Tasmania. 16 to 20 is 4-wheel drive. Hang on, what's this from Mark Lavelle? Can you make the answers bigger, please, Rob? I'm blind. I can't. I don't think I can. I'll for the next stream, I'll see what I can do, mate. Right now, once we're in, I can't change it much, unfortunately, mate. And questions. Yeah, the questions actually are quite small, aren't they? I'll see what I can do. I can't do anything about it this week, but leave it with me. I found that annoyed me too, Mark. The little questions, the way they write them are quite small. And Buck's also been out meeting everybody. I met Lynn and hubby at the Townsville. Oh, good stuff, Buck. Good stuff. Well done, Lynn, for getting out and about and catching up with the man. He was obviously out there with Jan from Shady Gear. I need to talk to Jan. I need to see what she could do about. I want to put a side on a hexatarp. It's a bit weird. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I need to talk to her. Right. There's no braille, Mark. No, there's no braille. Right, so yes, and then 16 to 24 drives, 21 to 25 beaches, and 26 to 30. How good do you know your convict history, folks? How good do you know your European Australian history? This will test some of yous out. I thought last week you all were getting the questions far too right too often. How can we help Queensland football? It's not looking good for the Origin, I tell you. I just enlarged the screen. Yeah, it depends what you're on. If you're on an iPad or something, it might be right. It's good feedback though. Thank you everybody. Next one I'll make the thing as big as I can for you. Nude beaches, maybe Jamie. Don't jump the gun, mate. Don't jump the gun. So there are our questions for this week, and the questions are a bit harder. And also this week, because I've had no time to prepare, it has just been one of those weeks. The multimedia questions have been dropped down. So last time I think I had about 10 or 15 bloody questions with videos attached. I've had to bring it right back because it's quite a bit of work to put it together. I'm not going to lie. So I've had to pull it back a little bit because I've just been working flat out like a lizard drinking. Mr. Pokeroonie, just give me the prize now, Rob. You were doing all right. You started strong last week, mate. then you fell off your horse. iPhone, that probably is a bit tough, Mark, because you got the little chat thing there too, don't you? When you're looking at your screen, that's a fair call, Mark. Let me. I can't do anything for tonight, but next week we'll see how we go. Thank you for the feedback, everybody. I enjoy doing these. I'm not going to lie, they're a lot of fun. They are a lot of work to put together, but they're a heck of a lot of fun. All you lot on here, and I love the competition and the banter. So. As long as you guys keep enjoying it, I'll keep bloody doing it. But thank you for the feedback because I don't know. I don't know what you're all watching this on. For me, it's nice and big because I've got a screen here with the camera and all that kind of carry on. So, but for you folks at home, you could be watching on anything, really, couldn't you? Nikki's on an iPad, so there you go. We're all over 60. Don't worry, I'm not far behind you. I am not far behind you, Jenny. I'm copying P Mama. Well, P Mama went all right last week. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Was there anything else I wanted to touch on? I was going to quickly touch on the news since we last met, but I have no idea. I haven't seen any football scores. I haven't seen any news. I don't know what's going on in the world. I need some sleep. If we make it through tonight, it'll be a miracle. I was driving home tonight. I had a truck run out to Toowoomba last night and this morning, and I'm buggered. We've unloaded one truck, loaded 2 trucks. Oh, it's all happening. We're down the coast all next week. Down the coast there, working on a large corporate event at the Star Casino. Yes, it is still open. Great fun. Yeah, good stuff, Mark. I'm glad, but I appreciate the feedback because I can work with that and try and make it big and all that kind of carry on. So good stuff. We were running on 0 sleep last week with Rory's surgery. Stitches out now. Friday. Oh, yep. And for the most part, good news. No excuses tonight. Great stuff, Swagger Sisters. Brilliant news about Rory. And keep us in the loop on that. We all love Rory. And we want the best for Rory and of you guys, of course. So yeah, good stuff, great stuff, Swag and Sisters. No excuses tonight. There are going to be some tough questions in here. I think they're tough questions. Right, let's let me get into it. Are we all ready for some trivia? Let me get into the thing here and we'll check it out. Hopefully my internet doesn't go bananas on us. And we'll get into it. So, have I covered everything? Oh, how to play. Let me just quickly cover how to play. For those of you who may be new here, like I said, we've just ticked over 4,000. So thank you very much, everybody. 4,000 subscribers. 30 questions, 1 tiebreaker. Type in the answer of the question. I say that every week. Type in the answer that you think is correct. So don't type in if you think the answer is Sydney. Don't type in Sydney. But if it's answer number 1, type in 1. You'll get 4 options: 1, 2, 3, or 4. Type in the number. 6 categories in total. Leaderboards will be shown after every 5 questions, if I remember. 1 overall winner, and points are given to not only the correct answer, but also the fastest. So don't stress if you're not the quickest, because as long as you're right, you'll still get the main sort of points. You know what I mean? It's a tricky setup. Most correct answers and points wins. Simple as that. We all love a bit of trivia. Let's get into it. Buckaroony reckons he's ready to go. Just knocked out a couple 400 metre sprints. Very good, mate. You're pumped, ready to go. Ads from 1982 for $200. Stand by. Have you all seen this? I swear some of you are hacking into my computer here. Broncos need one too. Broncos need all the help they can get. And I tell you, I don't know what the score was tonight, but yeah, good to see them not win. Bugger the Broncos, mate. Fins up. All right, let's crack in and get this thing started. Let me get this going here. And I've just got to do a few things here. Righto. Are we all good to go? I think we're all good to go. So, let's go. All right, the voiceover guy here welcomes you to the Wanderer Trivia. Now, don't be sitting back, sipping your beers and wines. It's time to get ready for some trivia. No time, folks, for clowning around. With some great prizes up for grabs, that's right, you will be taking home a prize. So get those fingers at the ready, because here we go. Now here's your host, live from Wanderer HQ, Rob the Wanderer. Alrighty, folks, here we go. Here we go. We're on. First 5 questions are general knowledge. General knowledge, folks. Here we go. Remember, type in the answer, the number that you think is correct. I can't remember what these questions are. I am so tired. I have no idea what's coming at us. So this will be interesting. Righto. Buck, sprints or spirits? Yeah, that's a fair call. Righto, here we go. Question 1. When did Australia become independent of the UK, folks? When did Australia become independent of the UK? 1901, 1899, 1803, or 1770? Now remember, these are pretty easy. These are to get you into the groove. These are to, make you see how you work it out. Okay, you got to put the answer in and hit go and all that sort of stuff. You're right. So these first 5 questions, folks, nice and easy, just to get us warmed up. When did we become independent of the UK? Get your answers in. I can't remember half of these questions, so this will be... don't look to me for help, because you're not gonna get it. Smaller me, bigger life is in. Welcome in, good to see ya. Paul Newcomb's in. 1901, very good. Look at that. Most of you got that. Who didn't get that? Troy, you missed out. 1770, no, not quite, mate. Not quite. Rob, everyone cheated off me then. Very good. Right, question 2. Oh, geez, I wish I could remember. We've got a few video questions. Lord, let's hope that I remember to play them. Question 2. Which line of latitude runs through Australia? Which line of latitude runs through Australia? The Tropic of Capricorn, the Tropic of Cancer, the Arctic Circle, or the Equator? Which one of those runs through Australia? It's a line of latitude. Which one? It's only one of them. Which one? Well done, everyone, on the first question. We're off and running. Everyone cheated off me. Very good. Right, here we go. A couple of easy ones to ease us in. Well done, everybody. You all got that one. Very, very good. Like I said, my hope is that they're going to get a little bit harder here, folks. You all did so well last week. I thought, geez, I've got to ramp this up. P Mama and Buckaroony, Lynn, Anthony, you all got it. Well done. What P Mama said. Everyone's copying P Mama. Right, question 3. What is the most populated state in Australia? Is it WA, Victoria, Queensland, or New South Wales? What is the most populated state in Australia? Tell me, folks. It runs through Trev Kelly's lounge room. Very good, Buck. I like that. Righto. What's the most populated state in Australia? Everybody? Here we go. Most of you are going for 4. Most of you are going for New South Wales. Is that correct? We're about to find out. Everybody. Geez, I've got to remember to do a leaderboard too. Oh, I am shot, folks. I am so tired. But we're battling on. We're doing it. Oh, look at that. Victoria. Someone from Victoria. That's almost a 50-50 split there. Well, here we go, folks. Wrong one from Lynn. Yeah, wrong one, Lynn. New South Wales. Unfortunately. Question 4. Which is the largest desert in Australia? We're getting a little bit harder, folks. A little bit harder. The Great Victoria Desert, the Great Sandy Desert, the Tanami Desert, or the Simpson Desert? Which is the largest desert in Australia? Well, it's like a year 10 geography class, isn't it? Some of these questions. Right. They get off the... Yeah, exactly right. Newey Joe, I know. Yep, they get off the Cornerman's Day. Exactly. Which is the largest desert in Australia? Who got this one right? Where are we up to? Question 4. We'll have a leaderboard check after the next question. Oh, I see. Here we go. Only Swaggin Sisters got it. Well done, Swaggin Sisters. Well done. Here we go. We are going to shake it up this week. I love it, folks. Oh, look at that. Everybody went to Simpson. Probably the most famous, to be fair, the Simpson Desert in Australia. But no, the Great Victoria Desert, all of that southern WA, South Australia, all of that. Question 5, leaderboard after this. Which iconic Australian landmark is the world's largest war memorial? This'll test yous. Melbourne War Memorial, Great Ocean Road, the Canberra War Memorial or Bustleton Jetty? Which is the world's largest war memorial? I can't wait to see what you guys think. I can't wait to see what you guys think. The world's largest war memorial. Rigged from Mark Lavelle. Some of you might not have got your answers in time. Let's see. You're all going for 3. Nope, it's the Great Ocean Road, folks. It is the Great Ocean Road, world's largest war memorial. Well done to Buck, and I can't actually see who else got that. We're going to pause the game here because we're going to go for a leaderboard check after the first 5 questions. Let me just get this ready. Let me get the leaderboard ready. Stand by, everybody. Oh, look out. This isn't good. Well done to Mr. Buccarini. I can't see whoever that is. I can't read it from where I'm sitting. Apologies for that. Chris Mills got that right as well. The Great Ocean Road is a war memorial, folks. The Great Ocean Road, most of them built by soldiers or ex-soldiers who returned. Fun fact, look it up. Righto, let's have a look at the leaderboard. Where do I do that? I'm so tired. Right, screen share. Let's try that. I don't know what Newies Joe comments is doing up there about my mum, but anyway. Righto, Mr. Buccaroony out to an early lead. Well done, mate. Swaggered Sisters in second. They got that one right, that question before. Well done. And P Mama. Wixie, Jared, Jamie, Nikki, Ross, Mark, and Paul rounding out the top 10. Well done, everybody. Debbie in 11th. Smaller Me, Bigger Life in 20th. Sharpen Your Hook, Sandy in 21st. Chris stuck in there, 25 with that last answer there, I reckon. Troy and Rochi. So bringing up the rear. Greggy Campbell, come on, mate. Lift your game. Timmy Ryan, 15th. Lukey Reed, 14th. We've got some... what's our next one? Our next one is Aussie Music, the next 5. So there you go. There you go, folks. Well done. And Lynn's not happy. Lynn, where are you? I can't. Where are you, Lynn? Why can't I see where you are? Oh, 16th. 16th, Lynn. Come on. Piss test. We put 2 and it's not showing. I've noticed this as well, Swagger Sisters. Next week, I'm going to extend the amount of answer time that we have as well, folks. So I'm going to add an extra 5 seconds because I think there might be, when you guys put your answer in, and then when it registers, I think there's a bit of a miss there if you get your answer in late. So I'm going to add an extra 5 seconds next week. So yeah, a few things. I'm working on it, folks. I want this to be the best it can be for you all. It's on. It's on. I love this. Here we go. I'm going off for a 20-minute break, guys. Us front rowers go out hard from the start. Rest up, mate. Come back strong. Come back strong. Bugs on the roids. I love it. Right. 16th. Yeah, there you are, Lynn. That's all right. That's all right. You're in the game. Good start. Good start. Righto. Let's get into the next 5. Where are we here? Go to there. And have I got a video next? No, not yet. We are moving into Aussie music, folks. Yeah, Elon isn't fast enough. Yeah, that's right, Lynn. Here we go. Resume. Aussie music. Aussie music. Get your minds ready, folks. What is question 1? Which Aussie band won 10 arias in 1997? 10 arias. That's not bad. Mark Lavelle, a blind man on his phone will never succeed. That's right, Mark. We'll get that sorted, mate. Now that I know, buddy, we'll get it sorted. That Lavelle bloke is cheating. Swaggers have put in a challenge. It's on. Who won, by the way? Living End, Silverchair, Savage Garden, or it's meant to say Powderfinger, not Powerfinger. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Who won 10 arias, folks? Here they come. Come the answers. Oh, Savage Garden. Well done to those of you who got it right. Congratulations. Most of you went for Silverchair and Powerfinger. Powerfinger. Oh my God, meant to be Powderfinger. Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations to those. But yeah, it was Savage Garden. They were huge. 1997, massive year for them. Logan boys, a couple of Logan lads. And they broke up shortly after that and were no longer a thing. But Purple Jellyfish, welcome in. Welcome in, Purple Jellyfish. Another new name. It's yeah, good stuff. Right, we have a video question coming up now. So let me get this right before I bugger it up. So turn your attentions to the big screen. Powerfinger, yeah, I know, smaller me, bigger life. I might have missed a letter there. Right, turn your attention to the big screen. We're in Aussie music, folks, and watch the short clip and we'll come back with the question. Here we go. What a song. The way you move is like a queen. Ah, what a banger. I absolutely love that. Here comes the question. Here comes the question. Stevie Wright, the singer of the hit Evie Part 1, 2 and 3, was originally the lead singer of which band? Who was he the lead singer of before this hit? The Hollies, the Easy Beats, Little River Band, or Herman's Hermits? Stevie Wright. What a great song. Evie is like Australia's Bohemian Rhapsody, as far as I'm concerned. Bloody good song. Bloody good song, that. Who is he the lead singer of? Get your answers in. Oh, no, you are joking. You're not supposed to know that. This is meant to be a harder trivia than last week. You're killing me. You're killing me. Thank you to Jennifer and who was that? Nikki, who got it wrong. I appreciate that. Jeez, I thought that'd stump some of you. I thought most of you would go the bloody Herman's Hermits. Anyway. Question 8. Which iconic Aussie song starts with Baby, You Are Always Gonna Be the One? Throw Your Arms Around Me, Hunters and Collectors. Take Me Back, Noiseworks. Run to Paradise, Choir Boys. Or Power and the Passion, Midnight Oil. Baby, You Are Always Gonna Be the One. First line of which song? Good band too, absolutely Mark Lavelle. Little River Band, no, we're good. Nikki took a punt. Righto, we're in Aussie music. What song was that, folks? What song was that? Baby, You Were Always Gonna Be the One. Looks like most of you have got it. Well done. Yeah, look at that. Everybody's got it. Choir Boys, Run to Paradise. Baby, you know you're always gonna be the one. Now, I'll leave them to sing it. Yeah, see, Swag and Sister, I'm seeing your answer not come through there, so we'll fix that up. We'll get that sorted. My apologies. Question 9. Question 9. Aussie music. Australia's most popular TV show at the time, Countdown. What year did Countdown first appear on our screens? 76, 75, 74, or 73? Reminiscing was their best. That was a good song too, mate. There's some good Aussie music out there, mate. Swag and Sisters are guessing. I'm here to lose. Good stuff, Rob. Good to see you, mate. When did that first come out? When did it first come on TV, folks? Aussie music. You're all doing pretty well. They've got a few different answers in this one. Let's see how we go. 74 it came out. Well done to those of you who got it right. 73. I wonder why did most of you go for 73? That's interesting. That's interesting. Rochi 76. No, too late, mate. Swaggin and Lynn 75. No, not quite. Where are we at? We've got one more till a leaderboard update. The leaderboard might have been shaken up a little bit here. Bucks had a few misses. Righto. Spicks and Specks, an ABC hit show with the same name as the song, but who originally sang the song Spicks and Specks? Who originally sang it? The Seekers, the Bee Gees, the Angels, or Masters and Apprentices? Who sang Spicks and Specks, the song, with the show of the same name? We'll do a leaderboard check after this. Leaderboard check after this. Here we go. How'd yous go, folks? How'd yous go? Most of you, I think, will get this one. This was a little easy. Oh, no! Most of you went Masters and Apprentices. Bee Gees is correct. Brizzy Band, out there from Redcliffe, fins up. And, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff to those of you who got it right. We're going to do a leaderboard check here. We'll pause the game, and we'll go to our leaderboard. We'll get that going. Bee Gees for that one. All right, we're updating our leaderboard. Oh, no. I don't know how this has happened. Hang on, where's me thingy? There it is. Mr. Buckaroonie somehow still out in the lead, only by 4 points. Only by 4 points. P Mama coming in second. Jamie again up there in the top 3. Ross Halloway, you're doing well, mate. Jared in 5th. Jared he's always strong, Jared. Debbie, Bruce, Salty Beaches, Anthony, and Karen rounding out the top 10. Lynn in 11th. You've crept up. Well done. Mark Lavelle, you're doing all right there, mate. For someone on an iPhone, you're going all right there, buddy. Timmy Ryan, Newey Joe, Paul Newcomb, Nikki, Luke, Jenny Campbell, Greg Campbell, Jenny and Greg teaming up. Look at that, coming in strong. Sharpen your hooks in 20th. Chris right down there at the tail end. Smaller me, bigger life, 21st. Swaggin 22. I thought you'd be a bit higher than that, Swaggin. You've dropped off a little bit there. And where were the heavy metal questions? Yeah, I'm starting to run out of genres, Bucks. They're coming. They're coming. Drug test stat. Agreed. Coming up the rear. Exactly right. You're doing all right there, Rob. Captain's challenge. Bundaberg, Captain's challenge. Jamie's just warming up. Oh, good stuff. Well done, everybody. Yeah. Purple Jellyfish, where are you, mate? 26. Yeah, you going all right, mate? Chris must have dropped off. He only answered the one question, I think. Hader Strocker is still leading. Yeah, I know. Maybe the computer's broken. Maybe the... Yeah, that's a good question, Jared. What's going on? I reckon it must be Roz. Roz is on it. Righto, there you go. Buck, P Mama, and Jamie. Top 3. Ross on the heels of Jamie big time there. Yeah, very good. All right, we'll keep going. What are the next topics? Let me just have a look here. Lukey Reed. Here you go, mate. It's your time to shine, buddy. And we have some Tasmania questions coming up. What have I got? I think we're starting with a video here. Question 11. Turn your attentions again, folks, to the big screen. And I can't even remember what this is. I have no idea what's going on. I am dead tired. Question 11 coming your way shortly after this clip. Pay attention to the clip. Here we go.
England, in the gallant days when history hung on the flight of an arrow or the slash of a sword, when one man alone dared challenge the might of his country's oppressors. Robin Hood, robbing the rich to feed the poor, ready to fight for king, for country, or for maiden fair.
Now this forest is wide. It can shelter and clothe and feed a band of good determined men, good swordsmen, good archers, good fighters. Are you with me?
Lukey Reed there, giving a speech. Right, here comes the question. Folks. Lukey Reed up there, getting the troops, rallying the troops. Here comes the question. A Tasmanian Robin Hood. Who played Robin Hood in this 1938 classic film? Peter Finch, J.P. Jack McGowan, Errol Flynn, or Basil Rathbone? This is a Tasmanian-born actor. Peter Finch, J.P. Jack McGowan, Errol Flynn, or Basil Rathbone? Who was it, folks? Told you, we're ramping this up. You all got far too many two right last time. How'd we go? Bloody good movie that, for its time. 1938, guys, 1938. Oh, you're joking. How did you all get it right? Yeah, Errol Flynn. That was Errol Flynn. Well done, everybody. Goodness me, I thought that would get a few people. Crikey. Far out. Now, well done, everybody. Errol Flynn. Yes, a Tasmanian-born, I think Launceston maybe he was born, somewhere around there. Errol had 3 legs, not going there. Right. What is the second largest city in Tasmania? Lukey Reed, you better be climbing this leaderboard. Launceston, Hobart, Devonport, or Burnie? What is the second largest city in Tasmania? Beautiful, beautiful part of Australia. I reckon one of the most beautiful parts of Australia. I would do anything to just be like him, tripod. Yeah, that's right. Oh dear. Righto, second largest city in Tasmania. You'll all get this one. This is a pretty easy one. You'll all get this one. Launceston, Hobart, or Devonport, or Burnie. Yeah, most of you got that one. Well done. P Mama and Lynn, what happened there? No, second largest, not the largest, second largest. Oh, that's a bummer. The wording got yous. The wording got you. What about 13? No videos yet. They're coming. Well done, everybody. Well done. That'll keep some of you in the fight in the leaderboard. $100 Anaconda gift card up for grabs. What is the highest mountain in Tasmania? Is it Mount Wellington, Mount Ossa, Cradle Mountain, or Ben Lomond? They're all mountains in Tasmania. Which one is the highest? Which one is the highest mountain in Tasmania, folks? Get your answers in. $100 gift card from Anaconda, first prize. $50 gift card, second prize. And the very, very last Wanderer Stubby Cooler sticker patch kit with a kick-ass hat as the third prize. Get your answers in. Thought it might have been a trick question, says P Mama. Yeah, fair. Fair. Mount Wellington, Mount Ossa, Cradle Mountain, or Ben Lomond? The answer is, as we wait with bated breath, it is Mount Ossa. Lukey Reed, well done, mate. Well done. Good stuff, mate. Everybody went Mount Wellington. No. Luke Reed, look at that, shining through. True Taswegian. Lukey Reed, good stuff, mate. You all bloody fell over on your swords there. What about question 14? Question 14. 2 to go in Tasmania. Abel Tasman first landed in Tasmania in 1642, then named by Abel as Van Diemen's Land. When did Captain Cook first land in Tasmania? 79, 77, 73, or 1770? When did he first land in Australia? Captain Cook, not Abel Tasman, Captain Cook. When did he first pull up, drop anchor in Tasmania? You can't change your answer, Rob. Once your answer's in, that's it. You're done. You're done. Yeah, Nikki, I'm going to add some time on for next week's one, just so it's a little bit longer to get your answers in. Some of you I notice are missing out. Luke and who's that? Oh yeah, Rob won. Rob 1 got it. Well done. 1777, not 1770, 73. That's oh wow, interesting choices there, folks. 73. Hang on, I've got to pause this because we have. Oh geez, did I get there in time? I did. Goodness me, that was a fluke. Question 15 is a video question. Turn your attentions to the big screen. 1777 was the answer on that one, by the way. Well done, Luke and Rob. Here we go. Question 15. Leaderboard after this one. Here comes the video. Watch closely.
Yeah, this is absolutely insane. I'm enjoying every minute of it, and heart's in my throat. I can't imagine what they're feeling like on those boats right now.
Well, this is just crazy, isn't it? To see these two 100-footers absolutely locked together within spitting distance
and
at the end of 628 miles.
And hardly going anywhere, but
I love that from the commentators. And hardly going nowhere. Old Love on the boat is getting super excited. The boats are going absolutely nowhere. Oh goodness me. Right, here comes the next question. Here we go. 2023 saw the closest Sydney to Hobart yacht race finish of all time. What year was the very first Sydney to Hobart yacht race? What year? When was the very first one? 51, 49, 47 or 45? When was the very first one? Leaderboard coming up. What do we all reckon? What do we all reckon? 51, 49, 47, 45. 1945. Well done, people. Well done. Good work. Most of you got that one. And no, not 49. The Sydney to Hobart yacht race. Here's an interesting fact for you all, folks. The Sydney to Hobart yacht race was started by two blokes in 1945. They had two yachts, and they said, "I'll race you to Hobart." And then they said, "Well, hang on, I'll get some mates involved, and we'll have a bit of a go at this." And that's how the Sydney to Hobart yacht race came about. No clue, said Nikki. Yeah, that's fair. That's the whole idea. I wanted some of these to be nice and hard for people, and we've got a nice break up here. So it's time to check the leaderboard. Let's have a look here. Let's do a bit of a refresh. Oh, here we go. Because we've had, oh, look out. Here we go. Right, here comes the leaderboard. Coming at you. Buckaroonie has slipped. You've fallen off your perch, mate. You're on to third. Bruce has come out of nowhere and absolutely slaughtered you all. Leaky Reed in second. Those Tasmania questions, mate, they helped you out. Good stuff, good stuff. Mr. Buckaroonie in third. P-Mama 4. We've had a big shift here, big swings. Jamie Fulton. Anthony, Jared, Debbie, Karen. Karen snuck up. Ross, you're falling, mate. You're falling. Come on, buddy. Paul Newcomb, Mark Lavelle, Timmy Ryan, Newey Joe, Nikki Slade, top 15. Very good. Swag and Sisters have dropped to 23rd. Purple Jellyfish, 27th. Chris is back in. And sharpen your hook, Sandy. Lynn, 18th. Come on, Lynn. Lift your game. Greggy Campbell, you're falling behind, mate. Come on, buddy. I hate Tasmania now. What a shocker. Yeah, Marky, you're slipping. You're slipping. Bruce has come out of nowhere. Absolutely come out of nowhere. I've never been there. If you get there, if you get a chance, Nikki, just get on a plane and go. What an amazing place. Yeah, that's really shoking things up. I like it. I like it a lot. Righto, Bruce Creswell's come out of nowhere. Have you done a hammy? Jennifer G, howdy. Good to see you in here. There you go. Now, some of you are saying your answers aren't coming in. I've noticed that, and I realise what I'm going to do for the ones moving forward, I'm going to add a little bit more time for the answers. Like I said, I think sometimes you might be putting your answer in just that second too late, and it's not registering. So I'll try and fix it. Like I said, it's always fine tuning, and it's all having a bit of fun. So we're just aiming for the wrong at the wrong end. Yeah, you're falling. Come on, Swag and Sisters, you got this. Mark Lavelle, I'm a shot duck. Nah, mate, come on, where have you fallen? You are 12th. You're all right, mate, you're all right. Where's the country practice questions? They'll probably return next week, mate. We'll probably get back into the TV shows. I've got to break it up, otherwise you'll all get bloody bored. Righto, let's keep moving on. What are we on to now? That was Tasmania. Next up is four-wheel drives. This was an interesting... make sure you're in live chat. That's the other thing. I might do a video, folks, and pop it out through the week, hopefully, and explain how to do it, in case some of you might be in a wrong chat. Well, there's two things. There's one called Top Chat, and there's one called Live Chat. You'll see a little thing at the top of your screen, and make sure you're in the live chat. That's a big tip. Yeah, thanks, Jared. I might do a little thing on that, just so everybody can be on the right page. Jennifer, what is the fruit in apple turnovers? That's a good question. I might save that one for next week. I struggle to come up with some of these questions, I tell you. Right, anyway, let's move on. Back to the trivia. Next up is... Have we got a question? Have we got a video? No video. What question are we up to? Question 16. Right, okay. Question 16. We're into four-wheel drives, folks. So, BT50, Falcon Wild Peak. Good stuff, Mark. It was windy in Bowen. I love Bowen. Bowen's beautiful. Absolutely. It does get windy, though. Righto. Let's move on to the trivia. Question 16. Here we go. Four-wheel drives is the topic. Four-wheel drives, folks. Four-wheel drives. The famous Leyland brothers were the first to cross the country from west to east, from Steep Point to Cape Byron. What vehicle did they use for the trip? The famous Leyland brothers, the original four-wheel driving YouTubers, before YouTube was even a thing, well, the internet was a thing. Land Cruiser, Land Rover, Cherokee, or an Overlander. What would they get around in? The famous Leyland brothers who had that epic falling out with each other. Oh, it was a terrible ending. Terrible ending. What did they get around in back in the day? Very first people to cross from west to east in a vehicle. What did they get around in? The famous Land Rover. That's correct. Well done, everybody. The famous Land Rover. Well done. Iconic, the Leyland brothers. And I still watch some of their clips. You can find them on YouTube. And geez, some good stuff. Some good classic entertainment too. Very good filmmakers, those lads. Righto, question 17, coming at you. The Spiker 60 HP was the world's first true four-wheel drive vehicle powered by an internal combustion engine. What year was it built? The very first four-wheel drive with internal combustion engine. What year? 1901, 1905, 1903, or 1899? Which one? Which one? When did very first four-wheel drive with an internal combustion engine? One ran off with the other's wife. I believe that's correct, Newey. Yeah. How'd you all go? Oh, 1903. Well done, everybody. Well done. Good job. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Righto. Question 18. 1903, the world's very first four-wheel drive with an actual engine. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, question 18. Coming at you. Coming at you hot. Legendary expert and much-loved four-wheel drive industry commentator Ruthie called his Land Cruiser Milo. What series Land Cruiser is Milo? Is it a 79, a 55, a 45, or a 20? The famous Milo. What a bloody epic four-wheel drive that was. He could go anywhere in that thing. What was it though? 79, a 55, a 45, or a 20? Good old Ruthie. One of the faves. One of the faves. What was it, folks? We're firing through it tonight. Goodness me. And with those, not too many video questions, we're hooning through it. How'd you all go? 45. Well done, everybody. Salty Beach 79. No, he probably wishes. Yeah, 45. Beautiful, beautiful car. And I think he's still got it. There's a Milo too. Lynn is being mean to me. Can you put her in the sin bin? What kind of vehicle modification is done when you tinker with the coil springs or the leaf springs of your off-road vehicle? Are you doing a suspension lift, a petrol to diesel conversion, a diff breather install, or an automatic locking differential? I don't know why I've got 13 there. Jeez, she's a rough one tonight, folks. 10 in the bin. 10 in the bin for Lynn. Oh, very good. Have a guess, folks. Video question coming up. How'd we all go? What kind of vehicle modification is done? A suspension lift. That's correct, folks. Well done to you who got it right. Good stuff. Purple jellyfish. No. Rochi. No. Petrol to diesel. No. Righto, we're going to pause the game. Did I pause it in time? Yes. Thank goodness. Can catch calibration. Catch can calibration. Not quite, Marky. Right. Let's go to another video. We're still in four-wheel drives, folks. Still in four-wheel drives. Turn your attentions to the big screen. Here we go. Question 20's video. Here we go.
Check out that 4x4. That is hot.
Okay, back her up.
Someday, Jennifer. Someday. Wouldn't it be great? Take that truck up to the lake. Throw a couple of sleeping bags in the back.
Ah, what a movie. What a scene. What a movie. If your answers are laggy, purple jellyfish, give it a refresh. Go to the live chat, mate. That might be why. Righto, question 20. I hope you all remembered that clip. Here we go. Leaderboard after this question. Marty McFly always wanted this 4x4 in the movie Back to the Future. What was the model of the 4x4? Was it a Ranger, a Navara, a Land Cruiser, or a Hilux? I hope you're all watching. What was it? A Ranger, a Navara, a Land Cruiser, or a Hilux? What was it, folks? What model vehicle was in Back to the Future? Called Marty McFly. Nice easy one here, I reckon. Here we go. Leaderboard coming up. How'd we all go? You had to be watching the clip. Oh, there's a bit of a shake up there. I like it. No, it wasn't a Land Cruiser. Wasn't a Ranger, Ross. Definitely wasn't a Navara. Those bloody Navaras. I got no time for Navaras. Dear, oh dear. Right, leaderboard check. Well done to everybody who got Hilux. Most of you got that right. What a fantastic movie that was too, by the way. Just quietly. Let's have a quick look at our leaderboard. Bruce was in the lead. And, oh, look out. We're holding station, everybody. Bruce still out in the lead. Lukey Reed second. Jamie third. Jared P. Mumba, Anthony Paul. Bucks slipped into 8th. 9th for Karen and 10th for Lynn. Lynn, good stuff. You're coming back. Ross has slipped. Mark's holding strong about 12th. Timmy in 13th. Newy Joe 14th. Howdy, Newy Joe. Nikki, Debbie, Salty Beaches, Jenny, Rob 1. Rob 1's going, trying hard. Greg Campbell, 21st. Smaller Me, Bigger Life, 22. Welcome in. Rochi, Sharpen Your Hooks. Troy and Jason, Purple Jellyfish. What is going on? Geordie's in. Welcome, Geordie. 28th. Very good, everybody. And Bruce holding strong. It's Bruce's to lose. What question are we up to here? We are, I don't actually know where we're up to. We're up to question 21. 20 are down. 11 to go, I think. Is that right? Yeah, 11 to go. Oh, I am cooked. Just done. I'm in the first aid tent, says Mark Lavelle. You're all right, mate. You're doing all right. You're in 12th. You're doing 12th. Oh, Dewey Joe South, 12. Tigers, 6. Is there still games going? I'm so out of the loop this weekend. Who do I want there? South or Tigers? Go the Rabbits. Go the Rabbits. Rob started at question 12. You're doing well, mate. Where are you? You're 19th. 4,000 points. That's pretty good, mate. My beer is empty. Right, let's move on. Get the next 5 out of the way. And we'll get stuck into it. What's the next category, everybody? We are going to beaches. Beaches. Those of you who weren't into four-wheel drives, you might be into beaches. So let's have a look at the beaches questions. What do we got coming up? No video. Well, we're good. Resume game. We're on. West Coast just won. What sport's that, Jared? Righto. Question 21. When swimming at a patrolled beach, an Australian beach, it's important to stay between which coloured flags? Nice easy one for you folks. Red and yellow, red, white checkers, red or blue. What flags do you need to stick in between, folks? Nice easy one. Nice easy one. You might have struggled in the four-wheel drive section, folks, so we've got a nice easy one there to boost you back up and get you back into the leaderboard. Nice easy one. All Aussies will know this. Everyone should know this one, no matter where you are in the world. Here we go. I expect 100% right here, folks. Yep, red and yellow. Well done, everybody. And everybody got that one right. Good stuff. Question 22 coming up. We're in beaches. Beaches, everybody. And red and yellow. That's a nice, easy one. Get you back in there. Lynn got that one right. That'll get you some points, Lynn. Mark Lavelle must have got that one right too, mate. So you're good. Righto. This song. Oh, hang on. I meant to have a video in here. Hang on. What if I pause it? Pause that. Oh, I see what I've done here. Let's see if this works. See if this works. So I absolutely buggered that up. So what I'm going to do is put your answers in again. Put your answers in again. Oh, I apologise, everybody. I was meant to play that before I asked the question. The answer is Bondi Rescue. Quick, put your answers in. Jeez. He's had a John Paul Young moment. Oh, 100% Mark. 100% Mark. That was atrocious. You all pretty much got it anyway, so good stuff. Oh wow, all over the shop. I do apologise, everybody. But you all pretty much got that one right, so good stuff. Bondi Rescue. Thank heavens just about most of you got that right. Oh my god. Right. Question 23. Sun's out, buns out. Which of these was Australia's first official nude beach? Sunnyside, North Beach, Victoria, Nobby Beach, Queensland, Maslin Beach, South Australia, or Lady Beach, New South Wales? Jenny Campbell, Ray Thistlethwaite, yeah, absolutely, wrong number, Thirsty Merc. Yeah, Braith us away. They're a bloody good live band too. They played for Matchbox 20, and they were fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Righto. How'd we all go here? How'd we all go? For Australia's first official nude beach. Oh, Nobby and Maslin. Nobby and Maslin. No, it was Maslin in South Australia. Well done, everyone. I'm impressed you all got that. The majority of you got that one. Well done. Well done. Good work. Question 24. What's going on with question 24? No video. I don't think. Right, here we go. Question 24. Which famous surfing destination is just outside of Torquay in Victoria? Nice easy one, folks. Nice easy one. Waves Beach, Sandy Beach, Little Beach, or Bells Beach? Most of you will get this, I reckon. Most Aussies know this one. Most Aussies know this one. Which one was it? Good luck, everybody. Famous surfing competition held here every year. I've never been to it though. Never been to the surfing comp. How'd you all go? Yes, most of you got that one wave. Oh, a little bit of a spread there. A little bit of a spread. Not bad. Leaderboard after the next question. Bells Beach is correct. Famous surfing competition held down there. And good stuff, everybody. Most of you got that one. A little bit trickier, these ones, perhaps. Very good. Very good. Shaking it up a little bit. Known for its beautiful white sand and frolicking dolphins, where is Hyams Beach located? Tasmania, South Australia, Queensland, or New South Wales? Where is that beach? Hyams Beach. Where is that? What a beautiful spot. Look at that. Have a look at that photo. Goodness me. Where is that? Hyams Beach, everybody. It's definitely on the list for places to check out very, very soon. Very, very soon. There's a reason it's on a list to check things out very, very soon. It's because it's not very far away. Not very far away. Those of you going to the Camping with Mates camp out will probably be able to visit it. Yeah, well done, everybody. New South Wales. Couple in there for Queensland. No, hang on. We've got a leaderboard check here. Don't get too carried away there, Rob. And Swaggin Sisters, South Australia. No, you're really falling off the perch there, Swaggin Sisters. You need to sort that out. Right, let's have a look at the leaderboard. New South Wales was the answer. What a beautiful beach that is. Let me just give this a bit of a refresh here. And wow, it's all looking very very same. Bruce still out strong. A quiet achiever. He hasn't said much in the chat tonight, everybody. He's just in there getting all the questions right. Good stuff, Bruce. Lukey Reed hanging in second. Good stuff, mate. Jamie Fulton third. Jared, Karen, Anthony, Lynn, Paul, Nikki, P Mama rounding out the top 10. Where has Buck gone? 19th. What? Mate, you really are a front rower. you get 20 minutes into the game and poof, you're gone. Oh dear. Rochi in 20th. Jenny Campbell. Come on, Greg. You got to catch up to Jenny. Purple Jellyfish down in 29. I think Purple Jellyfish has given up. Jared in 4th. Hanging in there, mate. Good stuff. Chris Mills in 17th. Good stuff, Chris. Timmy Ryan in 13th. Newy Joe in 12th. It's Mark Lavelle hanging in. You're just outside the top 10, Mark. You're consistent, mate. I'll definitely give you that. Absolutely consistent because they've just went me into intensive care. Mark, you're still up there, mate. You're hanging in. You're just consistent. Mr. Consistent, we might start calling you, Mark. Just solid as a rock. So he'd be the guy you want on your team. He'll be there at the 80th minute. Holy dooly, I'm beating Buck. Yeah, I don't know what has happened there. Maybe his internet dropped out. I don't know. He's pulled up lame. He's fallen off the perch, I tell you. Crikey. Oh, dear. Where are we at? We're at question... the beaches is done. We've got one section to go. We have possibly the hardest topic I've ever put on trivia in its short little run that we've had so far. Probably the toughest. Well, it was tough to come up with the questions. It was hard to find. Next time, eat dinner after the Slacken Sisters. Yeah, probably a good idea. probably the hardest group of questions I've ever had to try and make. And on convict history, folks, our next 5 questions before we get to our tiebreaker. Bruce, Luke, and Jamie. Bloody good effort. Well done. Jared hanging in there. Let's see where we go. This is the last leaderboard update. So we're going to see what happens after this. Six questions to go. He said he was having issues with Mum's computer. Who was that? Who's that, Nikki? Hopefully it's all good. It's a bit of a bummer when it plays up, isn't it? Consistently bad. Right, so convict history. Here we go. Get your thinking minds on. Let's go back to history class in grade 8 in high school there and remember some convict history that we were taught. I don't think they teach this anymore, folks. I don't think you get convict history or early European history taught in schools anymore. So I find that very interesting. Anyway, here we go. Question 26. Do I have a video? No. Question 26, convict history. Here we go. Good luck. Built by convicts and still in use today, which army barracks are the oldest in Australia? Laverack Barracks, Irwin Barracks, Holsworthy Barracks, or Anglesey Barracks? Built by convicts, still in use today. Still in use today. Pretty amazing, really. Pretty amazing. Get your answers in. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Those of you in the army will probably know, or have been in the army or anything like that, will probably know. Have a guess if you don't know. Just you never know your luck. How do we all go? Oh, Irwin Barracks, incorrect. Anglesey Barracks in Tasmania are the oldest ones. Holsworthy, some good guesses in there though. Well done, everybody. Well done. And again, this will shake the leaderboard up. It's all about where Bruce is. Where's his answers landing? Right. How long did it take the journey? How long did the journey take for the first fleet from England to Botany Bay? How long? 276 days, 252, 225, or 212? How many days did it take them to get to Botany Bay? The first fleet. It got faster and faster the more they came out. They got better at driving the boat. How long did it take? How long did it take? Let's see. It's a bloody long time. No matter which one of those answers is correct, it's a bloody long time. Well done, everyone. 252. Most of you got that one right. Tricky question. Like I said, these convict ones are tricky. They're tricky. How many of you listened in history class is the big question, right? Oh dear. Rightio. These were tough. These were tough to come up with, folks. The slang term Buckley's chance means little to no chance. The slang came from a convict of which name who escaped Sullivan's Bay Penal Colony and lived in the bush with natives for 32 years before being found again. William, Robert, Matthew, or James? Which Buckley is it? Buckley's chance. You got Buckley's chance, mate. This is how the Buckley's chance slang came about. This gentleman, a real life person who lived, attempted to escape, was found 32 years later, living with Aborigines. What was his name? Buckley's chance. You got Buckley's chance, mate. You'll hear it in country pubs all the time. Buckley's chance. Little to no chance. William, my God, how did you all get that? Well done. Hats off to you all. I am very, very impressed with you all. Wow. I've really got to ramp these up. This is way too easy. William Buckley is correct. An amazing story. Check it out. There's some YouTube videos about it. Very, very interesting story. Very, very good. Approximately how many convicts in total were sent to Australia? How many convicts? One in 5 or something, or 1 in 10 of us are convict heritage or something like that. I can't remember the exact stuff. But how many overall were brought to Australia? How many? How many rolled in? How many? A lot is the answer. One more before our tiebreaker. 162,000 is the answer. 195, good guess, good guess. You're in the right ballpark, but yeah, 162. Our final question of regular round trivia before Golden Point. Here we go. Well done, everyone, for getting that right. 162,000, a lot of them. The last surviving transported convict in Australia was Samuel Speed. What year did he pass away? When did the last convict die? 1938, 1901, 1895, or 1890? The last surviving living convict who came out on a ship. When did he die? This blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind. Which probably gives away the answer. And that book is a fascinating read. It's his life story, documenting his life. He did it a couple of years before he died, sat down with a journalist, and a fascinating read. 1938, well done everybody. Yeah, that is correct, 1938, not that bloody long ago. Not that long ago, absolutely unreal. Oh, right, I need to pause the game, and because we have our tiebreaker coming up. So get ready, folks. The tiebreaker question, Golden Point, extra time. Here we go. We're not going to look at the leaderboard. We're going to go straight into it. Turn your attention to the big screens for our tiebreaker question. What's the topic? Who knows? About to find out.
Get ready to match the stars as we play Graham Kennedy's Blankety Blanks. And now here he is in person, Graham Kennedy.
We have a first. We're starting off without a full complement. Where's John English? He's late again. John!
Oh,
John! What's all that?
I've just been up the pub, mate. That's
Just been up the pub, mate. How good is that? Top show from Mark Lavelle, absolutely. And Blankety Blanks, what a fantastic show. John English, what a fantastic Australian artist as well, who's now passed away. Let's get into the question. Here we go. Question 31. Here it is. Graham Kennedy's Blankety Blanks, despite its huge success at the time, only ran for 2 seasons. What years did the show run for? 79 to 80, 78 to 79, 77 to 78, or 76 to 77? It only went for 2 seasons. That show was fantastic. 90% of what they said and did you can't do anymore, which is terribly sad. But yes, people have lost their sense of humour and everything. But anyway, that's a different story. Yeah, when did it run? Fantastic show. How good was it to see John English too, eh? What a legend he was. Get your answers in. Here we go. How'd you all go? Oh, a total mixed bag. My goodness, well done. 77 to 78. Well done to those of you who got it right. Sharpen your hooks. Rochi, I reckon there's a few guesses going on in there, clearly. Let's see who's won tonight. The $100 gift card from Anaconda. I'll post it out to you. And let's see. Bruce has taken it out. Look at that. Lukey Reed came in second. Jamie Fulton, the top 3 have not moved. Anthony Wicks, P Mama, Jared Lynn, Salty Beaches, Starry Nights, Karen, Paul, Timmy, Nikki, Mark, Ross, Nui, Rochi. Hang on, let me see if I can just bring up the others here. Yep, there we go. I'll bring the others up so you can all see where you are. There you go. Bruce Cresswell, Luke Reed, and Jamie Fulton. Well done. Congratulations to you all. Big round of applause to you all. And why not? Let's one of those as well. Hooray. Congratulations. Congratulations. I reckon this calls for some confetti. Well done. Let the confetti out. Let the confetti loose. Oh, goodness me. How did we go here? We had Bruce, Jamie, Bruce, Luke, and Jamie, congratulations. Bruce, you're taking home a $100 gift card from Anaconda. Lukey, you're taking home the $50 gift card from BCF. Jamie, you're getting the very last Wanderer stubby cooler and a sticker and patch kit and the old kick-ass hat. Kick-ass hat, why not? Keep the bloody sun off you, mate. Anthony P. Mama, well done. Jared, Lynn came back strong, well done. Finished in 7th. Salty Beaches, Starry Nights. Karen in 9th. Paul in 10th. Timmy Ryan snuck up into 11th there. And Marky, Ross, Newey, Rochi, Rob 1, 17th. Swag and Sisters in 20th. A few people saying congratulations and... Oh, hang on, where's my thing? There it is. A few people saying congratulations and stuff. Well done. Thanks, Rob and all. No worries, Luke. And we'll get that to you soon. Jamie Fulton, pass on my prize to someone else who'll use it next week. All right, we'll use it next week. No, we'll give it another go next week. Why not? And well done from Jennifer. Very kind of you, Jamie. Nice, mate. Nice. And we'll pass that on to someone next week. Thanks, Rob and everyone. Good fun. Well done all. Yeah, good to know. Good to hear. Glad you all enjoy it. Smaller Me, Bigger Life came in 25th. Geordie in 27th. Troy Sned in 28th. And Purple Jellyfish 29th. Few less people on tonight because obviously it was a little bit last minute. So apologies about that. Tigers 12, South 6. Up the Rabbits. Up the Rabbits. Lukey the Legend. Yeah, absolutely. Bruce, congratulations. He's been very quiet in the chat tonight, but he's snuck home. He came home strong like Mackay Diva. Just did what he needed to do. Good stuff. Timmy Ryan, congratulations, everyone. Absolutely. And Purple Jellyfish saying hello. You've been in here for a while. Howdy, mate. Thanks, Rob and everyone, for another fun night. That's quite all right. What is it? 8 o'clock here. We'll go till 8 o'clock. Funkin' what? What are you talking about? Great night. Congrats to the winners. Thanks, Rochi. And we got some big news. Next weekend, I will be installing, finally, the 12-volt system. So the one I was talking about last week, all the kick-ass gear going in the back of the ute. So we'll get a little video happening on that and show you all how to do it. Don't want Greggy Campbell whinging at me. Yeah, fair. Great night. Lots of fun. Good stuff, Tim. Welfare check on Buck. He must have dropped off. I reckon, Innisfail Internet must have dropped out. Old Elon turned the Starlink off as it went over his house. Very good. Good fun. Thank you, Sharpen. Appreciate that. Yeah, well done, everybody. Thanks for joining in. And it's always fun putting these on for you, so I hope you enjoy it. This was very, very rushed. I literally got home probably 20 minutes before we kicked off here. And nothing ready, nothing prepared. As you can tell, I missed a video question. It's been crazy. Fell off his perch. I think he gave up. I think he saw Bruce Lukey bloody charging on, and he was done. He's like, yeah, nah, I'm out. I've met my match. No, very good. Very good to see. Folks, we'll wrap it up. Why not? I'll check out Fat Hen next week when we're at you're going to the Pumpkin Festival. Fantastic, Tim. Yeah, put some photos up, mate. I'd love to go to that. That Pumpkin Festival looks fantastic. Fat Hen Creek, what a spot. What an amazing, amazing spot. And you will absolutely love it, mate. You will have a ball of a time. The two owners there are fantastic. You will have, like I said, an absolute blast. So enjoy it. Tell them we said g'day, and tell them the Wanderer said g'day. And they love that video too. It was good fun putting it together. I went out there camping with Jody and Adam, and it was a lot of fun. And their young lad Jackson. So ran around with the camera there, and yeah, hopefully it's brought in a bit of business and stuff as well. So beautiful, beautiful spot, beautiful, beautiful people. Always happy to promote that kind of thing. Kind of like Goombra Valley Campground. Lovely people, fantastic campground. Can't go wrong. Absolutely. What's everybody up to? What day is it? It's Sunday night. Monday, I'm down the coast all week and working flat out like a lizard drinking. Will do, mate. Yeah, absolutely, Timmy. Tell them I said g'day. And definitely throw some photos up. Be keen to see you. Where you camping, mate? That'd be good to see. You change your shirt, Lisa. Yeah, that's right. That's about all I had time to do. Was change my shirt, then turn the camera on, and here we are. So, as you can tell, my eyes are hanging out of my head. Oh my God, I am tired. It'll be an early night for me. We're back down Buck's power station in the shed. Ran out of power. Oh my goodness. Geez, he's got some amperage. Far out, 400 or 500 amps now. My goodness. Happy to share our internet answers with you, Greg. Very good. He's still in Townsville. He'll blame his... Oh, he was on... Oh, that was the comment earlier. Right. He's on his mum's computer. Fair enough. Yeah, good night, Jenny. And yeah, I'll jump off as well. Night, Jennifer from Mark. Yeah, I'll jump off. I'll get out of here. Folks, short one tonight. Oh, Kieran. Of course. Of course. How could I forget? So last week, folks, if you're new here, last week I announced that there was a new girl on the scene. And thanks to the Oliver family, who I went camping with out of Goomba a few weeks ago now. So I'd like to introduce you to all to what are we calling her? Someone gave her a name. It was oh no, I can't remember who gave her the name. I can't remember. Anyway, so it was a little thing in a packet. The polyester girl. Absolutely. So here she is. I love you to all meet her. Still in the water. Looks like a mermaid in the water. So we'll take her out. Hang on, let me. Okay, we'll do this. We'll take her out. I don't know what to expect here. I don't know whether it's gonna like fall apart or whatever. Where's the girl? Here she is. Here she is, Rogie. Righto. Polyester girl. Slippery Sally. Oh, I love it. Here she is. There you go, folks. Slippery Sally. Very good. My God. Thank you to the Oliver family for getting me this. Oh, dear. What a classic. Absolute classic. Slippery Sally. I think we've got to know him. Oh, my God. Settle down, you lot. Settle down, would you? Jeez. Rhonda, that was it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it, Lynn. That's the new Mrs. Thanks to the Oliver family. Oh dear. What's with the outfit? It's a bit skimpy. It's a bit of a skimpy outfit. Anyway, I'll leave that right alone. Polly Pocket. Oh, I like that too. Polly Pocket. Very good. There's Bruce. Here he is. Great night again, Rob. Yeah, thanks, Bruce. Send us a message, mate, just with your address, and I'll get that postcard out to you. I might have your address already, but just send it again, mate. And anybody else who's watching, if you want to or need to or whatever, feel free to get in touch. There's all the details there. Send us a message, send us an email, whatever. Those of you who won tonight, Bruce, Luke, and Jamie, even if you think I have your address, send it to me again to the email, and I'll make sure I get it out to you. I probably won't post any of these till next weekend, so apologies for that. I am working all week again. It is just non-stop at the moment and absolute chaos. So your prizes will come to you. I will let you know when they've been sent. She's a keeper. Yeah, I guess. Put her on the bonnet of the Ranger. I think what happens is when you take her out of the water, she shrinks down again, I think. So the dress shrunk in the water. Yeah, a little bit, right? Goodness me. Thank you, Timmy. Catch you all next weekend. Very good. And I'll be installing the 12-volt system in the Ranger. We've got a few things to install on the Ranger. We've got a few upgrades going on. Finally have a chance next weekend. Praying it's not going to rain. Absolutely praying it's not going to rain next weekend so I can do some of these modifications because they're all... I need sunny weather to do them. I can't do them in the rain. Don't seem like a camper. No, she doesn't. She seems like a bit of a city girl. Paul Newcomb. Howdy, mate. Great night. Have a great week, everyone. Yeah, guys, I hope you have a great week. Thanks for the effort tonight. Yeah, no worries, Mark. It's always good fun. I apologise for being absolutely dead tired. Stacey's mum has got it going on. Isn't that right, Jenny? Anyway, folks, I'll get out of here. It's 8 o'clock. Thank you all for joining in. Apologies for the lateness and all that sort of thing. We'll do it again next weekend. Have a bit of fun. New categories. I'll try and work on bigger questions and stuff for those of you on smaller devices, all that kind of stuff. We'll try and make it a bit easier for everyone. Like I said, send me your feedback. Get in touch with those. If you've got any suggestions or ideas or whatever, flick us a message on any of those and about it. Look at it and try and fix it and make it better for you guys out there. Might do a little video on how to play it at your end or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for all joining in. You're all bloody legends. Love yous all. And another good fun night. Stifler's mum. Swag and sisters, we'll make sure your answers get in. We're going to extend the time for the questions to make sure everybody gets their answers in. See you all next week. See you, Anthony. Thanks, Lynn. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate you all. You're all legends. And, yeah, how good is it? We've ticked over. Where are we at now? 4,002 subscribers. So thank you, everybody. I'll put a little post up either tonight or tomorrow thanking everybody. But, yeah, ticked over the 4,000. Thank you, everyone. It's been a lot of fun. Lots more to come. And can't wait to see you all very, very soon. Bye, everyone. Great night. Bye, Lynn. Bye, all. And we'll see you all very, very soon. Have a great week, everyone. And chat soon. Hooroo all. Bye.